There we go. So I just got this days ago. Actually, about a week ago, I was playing a save on it, and then I failed at something, so I deleted it, and now I'm recording it because I meant to record it. So we have two children running away from something. Which, you know, typical for a Digimon game. By the way, this is Digimon Survive. It's a cool game. And when I played, up until I fucked up. Digimon! I don't know if I actually did it. It's a reference to an abridged version of Digimon. Digimon! So we're fighting against some sort of dark thing. And just like as a heads up, these are not Digimon. They are, but in canon they aren't. I won't spoil it, but I will tell you that. Alright, let's go, Renamon! So basically, it plays out like Fire Emblem, games like that. Elemental Affinities, Critical Hit, and more are also shown. I never paid attention to that because I'm a dumbass. Counter attack percentage. Is that why some of my mons got hit? Yeah, as you can tell, I'm a dumbass. I don't pay attention to a lot of shit. Okay, press X or X to move the cursor. Hover the cursor over a unit. Which the HP bar is covered by my recording part. Yay. Pressing V. I still have no clue what the fuck that is. No shit. That's odd. For some reason you can't see any information about this enemy. Maybe because it's an end boss enemy. Probably. There's not more to learn here. That didn't reveal anything useful. You don't fucking say. Sneak attack! So basically, you can attack from the front, sides, and back. The front, so when you attack from the front, it'll do neutral damage, or it can be guarded against. If you attack from the sides, it does a bit more damage than normal, but the best place, even though you may not be able to take advantage of it a lot, is to attack from behind. Like so! Because it can increase the chance of critical damage. Doesn't seem to have taken much damage. It's too powerful for two rookies. It's probably a mega. For those who don't understand, Digimon has 5 different categories. I don't know the Japanese words, or the Japanese translation, so to be honest. But in English, it's baby, in training, rookie, champion, Baby in training, rookie, champion, ultimate, and then mega. So 6, not 5. I'm dumb. We won't. I don't think we'll be seeing a lot of baby or in training forms. Because the only one that I remember was Koromon. But there's some interesting stuff. Also, it's kind of funny that I kind of compared it to Fire Emblem. Because if you fuck up, you can lose units in this. Not to spoil, but... Where's the civilization? Hey, Digimon.
もう抑えられない。お前がいなくなったら俺は。あなたはどうか無事に帰って。
Oh no! The edge of death.
お姉ちゃん！助けなきゃ。でもダメだ。進めない。
So yeah, this is kind of based on.
待ってて。お姉ちゃん。必ず。
This is supposed to like replicate the themes, technically, of the original Digimon series, which is great. I love that series from when I watched it when I was a kid. The thing is, though, this is much darker, and original Digimon could get dark. Fucking in 02. One of the, like, so, the guy who wrote for Digimon Tamers wrote a couple episodes for 02, and they were kind of dark as hell. They were messed up. Voodoo doll, motherfucker! So these are some of the guys who we're gonna be working with.
Yuki?
Which, by the way, this is supposed to be taking during summer. Well, I'm pretty sure that's Rio. He is simultaneously one of my favorite characters, but at times also one of my least favorite characters. And he is a fucking treasure. So there's a landslide. Oh no. Ooh. So I have a theory on who that guy is, but I think it got disproven. But it could still be, like, technically true. I don't know. That's Shuji. I don't like him too much. Like, From what little I played, he pissed me off.
なんでもない。
Also, our main character is Takuma. He is the Tai of the series.
消えず三友の嵐この世界御霊の子はね
Also,
響けり
that was okay, so it's working. It crashed on me last time. The first time I did this. My eyes. So there's some really cool stuff in this, I'm not gonna lie, and it's amazing. Alright.
ようたくま。
That's
今日
Minoru!
は史跡巡りだって？あんま面白くなさそうだよな。ミノル、まあそう言うなよ。僕も同感だけど。
I don't really have any
こら二人ともそんなこと言ってはダメよ遊びに来たんじゃないって言われた
I
でしょ
guess so.
葵さんごめんなさい。
I guess the best way to put it in is that Minoru is kind of like if Izzy wasn't interested in computers and had much more like broad knowledge about survival stuff. And it's always like random shit.
もうまたそうやってふざけて
Aoi, Ao, I don't know how to pronounce her name correctly. She would be the Sora of the group. Definitely. Well, here's the thing. The reason I say that Minoru doesn't really fit in well, it's like he's a combination of TK and Izzy. Where he has just like a lot of joy and wonder, but at the same time, he's very knowledgeable, and it's hard for me to like put him definitely into Izzy's category, because Ryu's partner takes more after Izzy's, and also Ryu is just like more sensible than Minoru, and like you can technically put them in boxes, but it isn't accurate. So let's read what they're saying again. So basically, Aoi wants to go over our game plan. Minoru just wants to get there. So I'll check things out with Minoru.
ほらちゃんと
迷子って葵さんさ。
Calm, gentle, and cute to boot. Even I forget about the age difference sometimes. She doesn't get annoyed by the younger kids, which makes her a perfect match for Minoru.
あ
Oh, and that
Dosa-no?
I just messed up. So, one of the reasons for picking between like ideologies is you can increase your affection with certain people by doing it, and I could have increased my affection with Aoi, and this is actually important because it helps in not just with story stuff. It doesn't just decide story stuff, it also helps with combat. Looks like Minoru's noticed something on his phone.
ほらまただよ。また落石事故のニュース。
Story about a rock slide.
ああここのところ連日よね大丈夫かしら 大きな地震の前触れだと怖いわね。
Not likely.
いや、それもだけどさ、ちゃんと見てよ。これ今日見学に行くところの近所だよ。
Isn't that close to where we're supposed to go to today?
あら、本当だわ。今日の予定は大丈夫なのかしら。
Probably not. If there's a rock slide nearby, even if it doesn't necessarily mean there's an earthquake, it could mean that there is, and if you're a responsible adult, you're not going to risk children's lives just to get something done. You can feel the tension in the air around here. Someone must have shared the news.
はーい、皆さん落ち着いて。大丈夫です。大丈夫ですから。
And Shuji here is like Joe, but with more anxiety. And I liked Joe because, like, I don't want to spoil things, and that's the reason I can't really go really into depth, but just keep in mind that Shuji is like Joe, but he's more paranoid, and he can be more of an asshole.
何か問題がある際には
Joe wasn't
先生からちゃんと指示がありますから落ち着いてください。
Ah, yes, all the teachers, and teachers have never done anything wrong, ever. For those of you who do not get it, that was sarcasm.
安全確保に関しては先生方や保護者の皆さんでちゃんとやってくれているはずだ
So
し
there's
大丈夫
nothing
だから。
to worry about. So I made a joke about this when I first played it, but this is what we call in the writing biz. This is what we call foreshadowing. I don't write, but in the writing business, for like anything, whether it be movies, video games, a book, a play, this is what's called foreshadowing. Basically, it is the scripted version of karma.
本日の目的地の史跡へさあ向かいましょう。
Off we
あ
go.
あ、まだやってるよ。修二さんも真面目すぎるんだよね。
He's gonna get his ass handed to him.
二つも年上の高校生に失礼なこと言わないの。
はーい、葵さん。
ミノル君は
No.
私が上級生ってことも忘れてはいないかしら。
Yeah, but he actually, acts like a person. Kidding. I love Aoi.
葵さんも俺が下級生ってこと忘れてない？
Aoi. Jesus Christ. I don't mean to say anything bad
もっと
about
さ、
Japanese
こ
culture or
う
anything,
こらーってさ、
but for an
上級生活吹かせ
English-speaking
て叱ったり
person
してみようぜ。
who has problems just saying names in my own language, Japanese names are probably the most difficult thing for me to comprehend.
そんなの私にできるわけがないでしょ。さあ、私たちも行きましょうね。
そうだな。行こうぜ。
Hey, it's Hiri. Ba 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 ba. Oh wow, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Everyone stops on the way to the landmark to take in the
い
flowers.
やー、春って感じだよね。
Man, is this spring or is this spring? I thought it was supposed to be summer. But I know cherry blossoms really only bloom in the spring, but I thought it was supposed to be summer. Because, like, camps usually only work during summer time.
本当ね。 自然が豊かな場所だか
I'm
らかしら。
confused.
なおさら綺麗に見えるわ。
When I post this, someone in the comments explain this to me. I am glad we came here. So there are 3 routes. So this has a morality system.
この先の史跡も楽しみになってきたよ。
There are 3 routes you can go. Moral, wrath, and harmony. I think moral is the neutral, harmony is good, and then wrath is obviously the bad ending. It very much reminds me of how it works in SMT games.
本当
Which,
ね。
yeah.
なんだか私もワクワクしてきたわ。
ま、ちょっとは面白いもんが見れそうかな。お、あんなとこにサキとリョウがいるぜ。
Which I might have to record multiple playthroughs of this. Maybe not entire playthroughs, but the different scenarios at the very least.
先に史跡へ向かっていたのね。
And then we had Rio, and I can't remember the other girl, Saki. She reminds me of Mimi, the girl who had Palmon. It's like, it's not even funny.
Wow, 綺麗。
ち、
満開の桜を前にして舌打ちって人としてどうかしてるって。
A person who doesn't have a lot of light in their life.
まったく、こんなにもうららかな校外学習日和だってのにさ。
Nah. It means you're getting outside and doing shit.
そんな日和聞いたことねえよ。
Yeah, like, you're still outside. They're not exclusive. Use the mouse to select the target. You can also use the E and Q keys. For now, you can only use the mouse. And now you can use the E and Q keys. So talk with Minoru. Talk with everybody before you start doing important stuff. Wait, what? Hey Takuma, did you know that the leaves of cherry blossoms are poisonous? That's why you never see any weeds growing underneath them. Is that right? Wait, don't people eat those sometimes? Well, sure, they're fine if you pickle them first. See what I mean? The man knows some weird shit about survival stuff. It's like, they're poisonous, but only if you don't pickle them. And he's talking about cherry blossoms. I don't know if that's actually true, but if it is, it's still a weird fact to like have in the back of your noggin. The flowers are certainly beautiful in full bloom. That's probably why so many people go to Japan during the springtime. I would assume anyway. Yeah, that and the weather makes you want to sit down and take a load off for a while. We have to stick to our designated course. Aye, aye, Captain. Listen in on the cameras. Total measles. Oh well. At least we get a few bars out here. We can kill a little time with that. You're in nature. Like, I know I do the same thing, but I'm an asshole. I don't really give a fuck. And also, you're students. What? Okay, you, sir, are not getting a partner ever if you're gonna talk like that, my friend. You're being an ass. You were born an ass. I choose whether or not to be one. Jeez, what crawled up your backside and died? A raccoon. Search me! See what I mean by, like, Rio, like, being one of my favorite characters? It's just shit like this. It's just like, search me. You wanna know? Look for yourself. Let me guess. Sushi and the teachers gave you crap for your cheerful disposition. Here's the thing, this is what I don't get. Like, yeah, it's beautiful outside, but not everyone likes being near people. And y'all are just being assholes for just going and being like, oh, you need to enjoy life more, you need to be nice, blah 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 blah. No, there might be some fucking fucked up shit in my head sometimes. Or in his head. Yes, I'm projecting a bit, because I have dealt with this shit before. It's like, leave me the fuck alone. And like, some people just naturally frown. Like, their neutral expression is a frown. That doesn't mean they're upset, it just means that nothing. It's neutral. And can't tell you how many times someone had pulled me over and like in high school, someone had pulled me, one of the teachers pulled me over and asked, hey, is something wrong? And I'm like, no. Why would something be wrong? It's like, you're frowning. And I'm like, so? But that's not right. And I was like, how is that not right? I just naturally frown. I have been going on to this subject for way too long. Beating it with a dead horse. You don't know what you're talking about. He's right, you don't, because you don't know anything about him. No one cares to know. And I want to keep Rio, so this is why I should never play games ahead of time if I'm going to record them, because I know what's in it for a little bit, and so I want to say it, but I can't because of the spoilers, and I don't want to be an asshole. Straight. A babbling brook. There's a child in there. Anyway, how long do you plan on following me around? What do you expect? Who knows what you'll do if I take my eyes off you? Mind his own business? Just sit somewhere quietly? You're making him out to be like an asshole, and he is, don't get me wrong. But he's a well-meaning asshole. Oh, assholes are all bad people. It's like, no, some of us are well-meaning and we're trying to be nice. But y'all make it fucking hard. See, here's the thing. I understand him. People are cunts. Or he could be, and y'all are just judging him. Hell, with the way people like act towards it, I'm not surprised. You girl, all I see is a bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. See, even her walking noises are bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch. Ah! I accidentally clicked something. Let's actually look at the menu. So this is the profile. So this shows a lot of different stuff. This shows like different data about them, like their reasoning for joining, their age, height, weight, blood type, email and phone number. Well, it doesn't show that quite yet, but I don't know if it does at all. And then you also, for Takuma, have the morality, wrathful, and harmony meters. Basically, this shows where you are on the scale. Then, for each of the other characters, you have an affinity meter, and then you have battle backup. The affinity meter affects the battle backup stats. So we have Aoi, Minoru, Shuji, Ryo, and Saki. Aoi, her reasoning for being here is she never had much interest in the camp in the first place. At the time, an interview with a certain author had caught her attention. My time camping as a student was a valuable experience that led me to becoming an author. Inspired by that article, she became gung-ho about camp, seeing it as an opportunity to change herself. She's using it as an opportunity to get better, in some way or form. Minoru. Ever since news came of the camp, Minoru waited with bated breath. Out in nature, away from our daily lives, facing untold dangers. So he literally did it just to be a superhero. For all his knowledge, he does act like TK. And then so he doesn't like doing stuff with people. The only reason he came to the camp was because an entry in an old journal of his mom's said, "I hope one day Ryo gets to go to summer camp and make lifelong friends like I did." And he's 15, Minoru is 14, Ai is 15, 14, Shuji is 16, wanting more real-world experience before applying to college and to get serious about studying, Shuji decided to apply to the camp. He was hoping to earn some brownie points towards a recommendation letter on the fly. If the camp could help him achieve that, his dad would see him in a better light. Sounds like a complicated relationship. That still does not excuse the asshole behavior he has later in this game. Just in my opinion. Like, you can get away with a little bit, but like, abusing someone who's supposed to be your partner, to me, that's just, I don't know. And not romantic partner, like a buddy kind of partner. And then Saki was here because of its a spur of the moment decision. Making a lifetime's worth of memories. In truth, this might be her last chance, as far as she knows. Toward the end, she'd be as bright. Oh. Oh. If this is hinting at what I think it is, this is dark. And she's 12? How the fuck is she that tall? She's 162, so 176. 58. Still, that's tall. Look at the campers again. Well, that's kind of his job. It's kind of his job. Minoru, those two get along way better than I figured they would. More like Saki can get along with anyone. Or you're giving him a hard time. Now, here's the thing. You're probably saying, oh, why are you giving Shuji a hard time then? Because to me, I can understand Rio to an extent from what I know about him. I cannot understand Shuji. Oh shit, I've been skipping over shit. Looking at how I used to be. Kinda embarrassing. You sure he's older? Your past self, that's something a middle schooler is supposed to say. Then again, I suppose an adolescent boy would say such things. Saki's the exact opposite. The way she comes at you head on makes her seem grown up. We only just met here at camp, but she acted like we were all best buds from square one. I think you resemble her in that regard, Minoru. Yeah, he's the one who broke the ice with the Sakura. Indeed. Head on, as he would say. Huh? Jeez. Guys, knock it off with the compliments. My ego can only take so much. That wasn't a compliment. But he could see it that way. And that's all that really matters, isn't it? Alright. Gotta cut so that way I can... Alright, I kinda messed up last time, so I'm redoing it. I deleted the previous recording, so...
あれ、あんなところに亮とサキだぜ。
No, it skipped all the way over here. So basically...
先に行ったと思ったら、あんなところで寄り道してたのか。
There was a landslide. Some people think it may be the Kimono Megami. Jesus Christ. Digimon. It's what they call Digimon. Yeah. So, to kind of preface this so I don't have to say that name ever again. In this world, Digimon are not digital monsters. They're monsters from another world that kind of bond with humans, but they've been cut off for a very long time.
それより良いかよろしいかな
The
この
Kemono...
落石事故は
God...
獣神様のたたりなのじゃ
Kemonogami. 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 Jesus. This is worse than learning English. And it was my first language.
たたりって今時
くだらね
そうこの神聖なる山は獣神様を祀った社のある獣聖域
A sacred shrine to the Kemonogami.
ういそれと足を踏み入れてよい場所ではありませんのじゃ
何が獣聖域だよバカバカしい
It's a shrine, you moron.
大方わけのわかんねえ石とか木彫りの熊みてえなの拝んでるだけだろ田舎者が
Okay. Rio, I get that, like, you can't help being an asshole. I can't either. But that's kind of mean.
りょうったらちっちゃい女の子には強気に出ちゃって
Not being nasty. He was
田舎もんって失礼だな
thought.
この辺りにはねちゃんと立派なお社があるの新しく建てられたまがいものじゃなくて地元の人しか知らない由緒ある本物の神社がね神社って普通は古事記に載ってるような神様が祀ってあるんじゃないのそれかお稲荷様とかそんなのかな
Yeah, the kinds of things that
違
are,
う違う
you
地
know,
元の人しか知らないような不思議な獣の神様なの
supposed to be off
うちも
limits.
さこっち来てから初めて知ったんだよ見たこともないような神様でさ
んなもん本当にあるのか
ありますありますともねえあなたのお名前はみゆお姉ちゃんは
Mia,
私はさっきそれでこっちの態度悪いのがりょうねえねえみゆちゃんその地元の人しか知らない神社案内してくれるかなえそりゃいいけど
なんだ物好きだなそんなもんあるわけねえだろ
あるってだってほら見学の予定なくなっちゃったし暇だしさ戻ってもどうせ穴埋めの教材学習でしょりょうだってあれ苦手じゃないりょうもさついでに見に行かない
くったらねえな
くだらなくなんてない
そうかいそうかいおいガキ
みゆ
だったらそこ案内しなよ嘘だったら承知しねえぞ
look,
史跡の代わりの校
it
外学
makes
習に
him
なるわ
look
けもないで
bad,
しょうに
but
さっきさったら
legitimately,
いや
Ryu is probably
そういう
the
首相な
character
目的じゃないと思いますよ
I'd be the worst for.
だいたい何の神社かもわからないのよ
Knowing
手に入
what
れ
I
ていい
know,
わけないわ
even then, it's very
わからないの
少なくとも地図には載ってないわね本当に地元の人しか知らない神社なのか
probably.
それとも
I
あ
mean-
の子の作り話なのか
なあタクマどうする
So my thinking is that if it's an actual shrine and it's a local shrine, if it's not on a map, that means it's off limits. Like something bad happened there. Just give me a sec to check if everything's sounding right. Alright, sounds alright to me, so. Actually, I know there's really only one answer you can get to what I want, so I am saving, and then if I'm wrong, personally though, it's probably a shrine that's off limits due to something happening back in the day. They really shouldn't be there. They definitely shouldn't be there knowing what I know. So we have to stop them. There we go. Affinity with Aoi.
たくまくんならそう言ってくれると思ってたわ。ねえ、さきさんたち、待ちなさい。ん？どうしたの、葵ちゃん。ここから先は落石とかあって危険なのよ。大人の人の指示がないところに勝手に行っちゃダメよ。
We don't want this to be a what am I thinking of? A Freddy, like, it could be a Jason situation.
もう、葵ちゃんは硬いな。硬いんだ。そうそう、カッチコチにね。葵ちゃんは生真面目だからね。何を言うの。そんな堅物のままじゃモテないよ。
Hey, fuck you.
このお姉ちゃんモテてるじゃない。ほら、男の子2人も連れて。あ、そっか。だから
ああ、日頃いじられ慣れてないから葵さんもう真っ赤になってな。
It's fine, Aoi. They're just morons. Also, Saki, go suck a dick. Probably shouldn't say that. You're a child, but you're being an ass.
第一さ、危険な場所なら侵入禁止になってるでしょ。それにこれだって自由研究の一環じゃない。獣神様の社は別に危険じゃないよ。
土砂崩れでそこの道は通れないけど大丈夫なの？
その道とは別の道があるんだ。土砂崩れの方角と違うから平気だよ。
See, here's my thing.
ですけど、それとこれ
It
とは。
being off a map.
じゃ、お先にね。りょうも何黙ってんのよ。
うるせえ。
Rio, please say something. Tell them this is stupid.
ああ、言っちゃった。
Hey,
結
Dave.
局聞く耳持たずか。もうあんなのほっとこうぜ。
So here's the thing.
葵さんもさ、そんなしょげてても仕方ないだろ。
This could all be avoided. This could all be avoided if they simply told an adult where they were going. Because an adult would say, that is off the map, you cannot be there. Because it is dangerous. They're like, no, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. No, there is a reason you are supposed to tell adults where you're going in a camp. Because there are places that could be very dangerous if you aren't supervised, and this all happened because they're fucking morons, and we cannot be blamed for this shit.
しょげているわけでは。
とにかく僕たちは次にどこに行けばいいか誰かの指示があるまで待とう。それかこのまま校舎まで引き返すか。
Head back to the school. Tell an adult.
それはそれで面倒なんだけど
That
な。
will be good, but you should.
それよりも何があるかわからないし、やっぱりサキさんたちを追いかけないと。
そうだね。あと追いかけよう。
It's dumb. I know, they're kids, but it's still a fucking moron move to do. There's not a soul around. My
な
guess
んだか
is
暗くて薄気味悪いトンネルだな。ああ、それになんだかここだけ気温が低いような。背筋が震えるっていうか。
ちょっと変 変なこと言うのはやめ
No,
て。
literally, it is colder on. Like earlier, it was fucking snowing. Which, by the way, they are in Japan. The snow doesn't exactly reach there, from what I know. Kind of like Texas. But we get cold, but we don't often get snow, and when we do, that means there's something wrong. Well, we've been getting snow more often, like in later years now. Like 2 years ago, we got like a couple feet of snow. Maybe a year ago, the same thing. Which that might not sound a lot compared to certain places, but for Texas, where literally it almost never snows during the winter, it's still weird.
まさか心霊スポット的なあれだったり。
やめてってば。そんなことより二人を探さないとでしょ。サキさんたちいないわね。もっと先に行ったのかしら。
We could forge on ahead. Or, as the logical part of my brain is saying, we could just go back the way we came. You know, they're strong, sensible people. I'm sure they'll be fine. And like, did or Dante or whatever my account's name is at this point, you're being a coward. You're a terrible person. And I'm like, no, I'm acting in self-preservation. There's a difference. You're only a coward if you aren't acting in self-preservation. If there was a reasonable chance that we could survive this, then yes, I would be a coward. But there is not a reasonable chance we could survive this.
おーい。
At that point, it's
誰か来たぞ。
self-preservation.
ほら、
Oh, and
修
it
二
takes
さ
a
ん。
while for the story to get going.
ダメじゃないか。みんなとはぐれてしまっては土砂崩れで研修先に行けないトラブルがあったのに。すん
Oh,
ませ
don't
ん。
like you give a
でも
crap about
サ
us,
キとリョウがこの
asshole.
先に行ったみたいで。まったくリョウ君も年長者としての自覚を持ってほしいものだ。
you automatically blame Rio when in actuality it was Saki's idea because fucking Rio has to be the problem. See, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. Because it's always, oh, he's a delinquent, that means he does everything wrong. There's something wrong with him, so he has to do everything wrong. No, it could be another kid, but he gets the fucking blame because it's the fucking delinquent kid. And it's fucking dumb. It's dumb. Some people might ask, hey, why are you getting so butthurt about this? Because this shit used to happen to me. I used to get blamed for shit all the time, even though it wasn't my fucking fault. It's still a problem in schools, I bet you 10 fucking bucks it is. Because no one actually gives a damn. Just no one actually looks for proof for shit anymore. It's just blame them because it's happened before. That's their evidence.
名簿にサキ君たちの電話番号があ
No,
っ
they
たは
don't
ずだ
even
から
have to have
とりあえ
dark
ず
for it.
かけ
It
て
could
みる
just
か。
be the fucking gender that they blame shit on them. I've known guys who got like fucking arrested for assault, even though they didn't do jack shit. But because they were the closest guys, they were like, oh, you're a guy, so you must have sexually assaulted this person. That's obviously what happened. It couldn't be that the person is just lying out of their asshole, or, more likely, was confused. I'm not saying that it doesn't happen, I'm just tired of people just blaming others for stupid shit.
にしてもさ、あの女の子が言ってた獣神ってどんなんだろうな。
さあ、多分何かの動物なんだろうけど。
もうミノルくんたら今日行く予定だった史跡の説明聞いてなかったの？この地方に伝わる獣の姿をした神様だって教えてもらったじゃない。あの子は他では見たことないって言っていたから、きっとこの土地の珍しい動物なんじゃないかしら。
それが神様になってたたりを起こしてんの？嘘だ、そんなのあるわけないじゃん。
昔の人はわからないことを神様のせいにしたのよ。それでお供え物をしたりしてたたりを鎮めようとしたの。きっとその神社も今はほとんど人が来なくなっちゃって、地元のほんの一部の人だけが参拝に来るくらいなのよ。
ま、そんなもんだよな。 ダメだ。サキくんだけでなくリョウくんにも繋がらない。電波が届かないようだ。
So,
そっか。
we have to
こんな
follow.
山の中じゃ電波も届いてるか怪しいですもんね。
See, this is what I'm.
君たち確かにこっちの方向にリョウくんたちが行ったんだよね。
This is what I mean by
それは
it being
は
a
い、
dumb
間
idea.
違いないですけど。
It was a dumb idea because now there's no one for them to contact. If something is not on the map, don't follow a local towards it. Yes, they're knowledgeable about the area, but they might just disregard shit like Miyu does, especially if they're a kid.
この辺にはあいつらはいないようだな。神社はもっと先か？
地図に載ってないからどこをさ。
仕方ない。とりあえずりょうくんこのトンネルの先だね。よし。
I gotta go cool down. I'll record again when I'm good. I didn't mean to get that angry. Alright. I mean, yeah, it is kind of our only option. Are you really afraid of the dark? You shouldn't be afraid of the dark. You should be scared of what's in it. Talk about the tunnel. Let's see if I can Boy, just when I thought I was gonna die of boredom, things are getting interesting. Are you going to join the search? Who cares about that? This tunnel, a lost shrine. I smell adventure. Don't you? No, I smell 3 dumbasses going down to their deaths. And another 4, well, another 3, one of the only intelligent people going to follow them because, well, moron. Morons. We're a bunch of morons. And yes, my character is the only intelligent one. I think I see what you mean. No, I don't really. Right? Might as well look for some ruins while we look for those jokers. Dude, we are not in, like... We aren't in fucking Egypt, dum-dum. No, you could have stopped them from going in the first place. I tried. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's your fucking job to supervise us? And you want to blame your incompetence on my ass. Yeah, no, fuck that shit. See, he is pretentious. He's like Joe, but he's worse. At least Joe is somewhat nice and charming. He's just a fucking ass. But you should have stopped them. You're the fucking
じゃあ
adult
一緒に
here.
りょうくんとさきくんを
It's
連
a
れ戻そう。
person. Based on age, anyway.
って言ってもどっちに行けばいいのか。
I forgot. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Huh? Hey, who's that coming this way?
すまないが、
Excuse me.
そ
all
この
of you
君
are
たち
from the-、
確か、キャンプの参加者だよな。俺はここら辺に住んでるもので、今、妹を探しているんだが。
妹さんを？
ああ、あいついつもフラフラと勝手に出歩く癖があってな。妹は、なんていうか、小動物っぽいやつだ。人見知りで、気弱な感じで。
First time around, I thought he was
守ってあげたような。
creepy for saying this.
そんな女の子見なかったな。
サキたちと一緒にいたミユってことは、イメージがだいぶ違うしな。ミユ？今、ミユって言ったか？おう、言ったけど。
みゆちゃんってあの子よね。猫耳みたいな帽子をかぶった小学生くらいの。
ああ、そうだ。あったのか。
俺たちが見た子はもっと頭のおかしい子だったよな。
ちょっとミノルくん、失礼よ。
いやでもあれを人見知りとか守ってあげたいとかは違うだろ
う。お前らの評価なんてどうでもいい。それでミユはどこに行ったんだ？
ごめんなさい。実は私たちも人を探している途中なの。
俺たちと一緒にキャンプに来てるやつとさっき神社に向かってってさ。それで俺たちはそいつらを連れ帰りに向かうところなんだ。
そうか。またあいつが勝手に。どうもありがとう。あそこには入っちゃいけないって言われてたのに。俺はカイト。よかったら君たちと同行させてくれないか。
目的は一緒のようだしな。いいぜ。それに神社の場所、実は俺たちよく知らないんだ。
ああ、だったら俺が道案内しよ
ここで生まれ育ったわけじゃないにせよ、もう何年か住んでるからな。その神社の場所なら知っている。任せてくれ。
俺はミノル。そんでこっちがタクマで、こっちが葵さん。
僕は引率の修二。よろしく頼むよ、カイトくん。
Yeah, the leader. Asshole. Sorry, something stuck in my fur.
なあ、みんな。今って春だよな。
Yeah, it's spring.
決まってるだろ。今が春じゃなきゃいつが春だって言うんだよ。
ならさ、
I just figured we're
北国でもないこの場所で
snow at this road.
春先に雪が降るものなのかな。
Okay, so they do get snow in Japan.
え、
本当だわ。雪。
No.
季節外れのなんて言うにはちょっと外れすぎだと思うんだよな。
確かに。
こっちじゃ先週も降ってたな。地元じゃ異常気象だって話してた。
最近あちこちでそんなニュースを見かけるよな。おい、
And it's
なんか
become a
す
blizzard.
げえ吹雪いてきたんだけど。
Yeah, it's like
このままここにいては危険だな。
to
僕が見てくるからみんなは先に帰っても
Oh
らえないか。
shit!
それよ
I've
り
gotta freeze my
すぐ
balls
そこのト
off!
ンネルに入りませんか。これじゃ校舎へ帰り着く前にどうにかなっちゃうかも。
Should have known I shouldn't have done the
確かに
freeze my
そうね。
balls up.
室内じゃないけど、こんな場所よりはずっとマシだと思います。
Balls up.
それもそうだ
Balls
な。
up.
よし、みんな
Fine.
とりあえずトンネルに避難しよう。
That's how it is sometimes. But the way I act, you would think I would be on some form of drug.
さきたちこんなとこ通って行ったのか。
Came right through here. How did it go? There's something that I reminded myself of when I said crack. I'm shit. I'm Dr. Roscoe. I do cocaine. I had to look it up and do it. Oh god. No, I'm Dr. Roscoe. How did I do cocaine? Ooh. I have a group of friends. Real quick, 'cause I need help making a decision. Decision. The tunnel is cold. Yes, and water is wet, and the sky is blue.
それにしても寒いな。ミノル、
持ってるわけないだろ。春なんだぜ。こんな寒くなるなんて思わねえもん。
そりゃそうか。
I will
先
maybe
に
be
行った3
going
人も
down the
困
path
ってる
of
かもな。
grass.
ミュウのやつが一緒だったなら気にせず進んだろうな。あいつは慣れてるから。
暗くて足元も悪いから慎重に進もう。
Still, watch your step. Always watch your step when going through somewhere weird.
本当に真っ暗だな。ほとんど前が見えないよ。
でもこういうのなんか探検みたいでワクワクしてこない？ ほら、遊びじゃないんだぞ。でも確かにこれじゃ危ないな。そうだ、カメラのライトを使えば。うわ、怖え。
もう、やめてよ、ミノルくん。
いきなり大声出すなよ。こっちまで驚いたじゃないか。ごめん。でもこんなの見たらさ。
Worth.
これは
I'm reading the
しめ縄
comments.
か
Sacred rope.
こんなところに、どうして？
We should probably not cross the damn thing.
もしかしたらここは神聖な場所として祀られているのかもしれない。
Hint.
そういえばさっきあそこには入っちゃいけないって言われてたと言っていたね。
Maybe we should turn back.
この村じゃたたりがあるとかって子供たちが遊び半分で入らないように強く言い聞かされてるのさ。
Turn back. Turn back.
何？トンネルの入り口から風が。
うわ、やばいな。外はだいぶ吹雪いてきたみたいだ。
We're going
そん
now.
なの危ないんじゃないか。急いで神社に行って連れ戻さなきゃ。
The air is feverish. That's
そうだね、急ごう。
Hi, Tiny. Hi, bud. I don't know if you'll watch this, but hi. Getting my reaction to random shit. Let's go.
あれ、吹雪は？
そんなに長いトンネルじゃないのに、
The
どういうことかしら。
ラッキー、すっかり呼んでるじゃん。
というより、トンネルのこちら側は全然降ってなかったって様子よね。
There are fucking flowers everywhere, and there's no snow. The fuck kind of world do y'all live in?
それにこの花、なんかすごくない？森一面真っ赤だ。なんだっけ、図鑑で見たことある気が。
これって彼岸花よね、確か。
そうだそうだ、それだ。でも彼岸花って確か春じゃなく
People
て。
are gonna die.
そう、
Ooh.
秋に咲く花。一体
First person
どういうこと？
reaction to me saying people are gonna die. Ooh. Intrigue. What a suspicious looking forest. I should look around or maybe talk with the others. Or, and here's my sincerest pieces of advice, run the other fucking way. Is the shadow still around? Oh yeah, red spider lilies are also death flowers, if I remember correctly, in Japanese culture. Basically, well, any culture, I think it's just flower language. Basically, you would put them at places where dead people are, and if you're a sadistic fuck, you would put it on someone's desk to basically, it's a way, and it's an anonymous way of saying, go kill yourself. Yeah, I told you it was fucked up. They're not bad, but they aren't like poisonous or anything, but I wouldn't recommend eating them. Well, that implies they're poisonous. They don't secrete poison in any way, shape, or form, according to my knowledge. Take the flowers. They should be pretty, but they give me the creeps more than anything. I'm sorry, I haven't been talking the language.
おい、急ごう。すぐにここも雪が降ってくるはずだ。とにかく神社へ行こ
う。そうだね。案内をよろしく頼むよ。
この辺りにサキたちはいないようだな。神社はこの奥か。
Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm just also trying to communicate with people that talking with, and it's branded two places. Kaido said people never come here, but it's breathtaking. It's also kind of eerie.
こんな森
It's
の中に
also
神社なんて
forbidden
さ、
as hell.
参拝客とかって来るのかな。
う。まさか。むしろ絶対に近づくなって強く言われてるぜ。
おかしいわね。サキさんたちの姿どこにもないわ。
さっき人影は見えたんだけどな。どこ行ったんだろ
う。ちょっとこの辺りみんなで探してみようか。
Should look around here. Okay. Can I activate? I cannot activate it yet. I am forgetting a lot.
見た目は普通の神社っぽいけど。
なんかすごい雰囲気のある神社だな。変な模様があちこちにあるぜ。やっぱあれだぜ。きっとおっかねえ邪神像でも中に祀ってあるんだぜ。
邪神かどうかはわからないけど、何か祀ってあるのは普通じゃないわね。
なんだろう、動物？鳥？それか爬虫類？
ちょっと判別がつかないけど、いろんな動物の模様があちこちに見えるわ。
Probably for a reason. Also,
おお、なんだこれ。
stop.
狛犬？いや、犬か？
Stop.
確かに見たことねえもんばっかだ。すげえ。
こら、ミノル君、今は写真なんか撮っている場合じゃないだろ。
でもさ。
He's got a point, dumbass. First of all, we gotta look for him. Second of all, we just entered this place from a tunnel after a fucking snowstorm, and then the snow isn't here, and you're going around hoping there's a fucking demon statue, taking pictures of the damn place, and there's pictures or drawings of creatures that we don't know what the fuck they are. You are literally the first person to die in a horror movie besides a black person. Also, I'm not trying to be racist. Legitimately, back in the day with horror movies, basically the 80s, a lot of times, if there was a black person in a group of people getting killed, they would be the first ones to go. 9 times out of 10. Let him have his fun. Enough photos. Take more over here. Let's go. Come on.
なあ、ミノル。こっちにも変なのがあるぞ。
We have
どれどれ？
made a terrible decision.
あ、タクマくんまで。もう。
Literally, I am Takuma's conscience, and he is not listening to me.
ほっとけ。俺たち。
Okay, I got stuff I need to do. Yeah, this isn't like an entire video neatly done. These are more like mini vlogs done piece by piece. Alright, so we're still looking
す
for
ごいな。
Miyu and the
本当に
others.
獣を祀った神社なんてあるんだ。
変わったご神体なんてそりゃ日本中にあるけどさ、タコを祀ったのとか曲がった巨木とか、あと割とポピュラーなのでエッチな形のを祀ったやつとかさ。
The
そう
hell?
いう話はやめないか。女の子もいるんだぞ。
もうミノルくんってば。それにしてもここって今回の課外学習の伝承にまつわる場所なのかしら。
伝承？さあどうだろうな。さっき話した通り、ここには足を踏み入れるなって言われてるし、あまり詳しいことは知らない。ただ地元ではここじゃ神隠しが起きるなんて話もあるぜ。
そうなの？
Look at the spirit of it.
怖い話ね。
Oh, there it is.
なんだ今の音、聞いたことのない音だったぞ。
風で木か何かがきしんだ音だろ。
Nah,
そんなことより
nah,
早
man.
く探すぞ。
Nah, that's
みん
about
な
Digimon.
あまり離れないように。
Not really nasty fuckers, but if you don't know what you're doing, which we do not, you fucked and not in a good way. And I gotta go through all these different areas. Now, I could go to Spider Lily Forest. But I want to go to the shrine so I can earn points. Because if you don't make the right decisions with a particular character, you can lose them permanently. Minoru, let's talk, buddy. Minoru's lost in his historical photo. I'm gonna read that because I couldn't. Better not interfere. Don't spread out too far, everyone. Stay where I can see you. Shuji's doing his best to keep us all together still. Get back here, Minoru. Listen to what I say. Sir, yes, sir. I do apologize, your blustership. Why should we respect you? What you've done so far is accuse us of doing shit, accuse another person of just going off when it was actually a different person entirely's fault, been an ass, and not to mention, I'm pretty sure in the future, the power goes to your head, and you are in a complete and utter cunt. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't need to listen to jack shit you say. I don't listen to cunts. Has Kaido found anything? I don't want to talk with him. You've been pale for a while now, anyway. How are you holding up? Well, if I'm being honest, it's taking all I've got to deal with this place. Shouldn't push yourself if you're scared, okay? Thank you, but our friends might be facing something even scarier, you know? Saki, Rio, where are you? See, that's the thing. There's this thing. It's called morals and honor and integrity and, you know, maybe a bit of dignity. Something you can't understand. Not because of your skin color, not because of your gender, but because you're a fucking moron. I don't know the entire context, but you want someone to kill a child. That's not okay. Even if that child is the son of an asshole, that doesn't mean you... Hey Miu, where are you? Oh, Takuma. Have those guys found anything over there? Nothing yet. You found Miu? Nope. Jeez, where the hell is she? Saki and Rio are with her for sure. Here. I was rowing the church. That'd be great help. Thanks. Guess we'll check in with the others. Damn it, Miu, where have you gone? Kaido's upset. It's understandable. His family is still missing. This is what I mean by it. That's what causes trouble like this. We have rules for a reason, people. Yeah. You know, you're so quick to label people as delinquents. When you don't look in the fucking mirror and say, hey, am I being an asshole? Am I the asshole here? Yes, I understand. Rules are there for a reason. But there's a difference between setting rules and abiding by them and making sure they're being followed and being a fucking ass. You, sir, are an ass. Is he a little ass or a big ass? Is he an asshole all the time? Go suck a dick. Motherfucker. If we don't split up, we can't find them quicker. I get it, you're worried. However, it is coming across like you don't actually give a shit. Fuck off. fucking dumb as hell. It's their fault, it's not mine. Yeah, it is, because you didn't have the fucking common sense to actually keep an eye on everybody. Huh? What's in this picture? Yo, Takuma, you should take some pics around here too. Me? But why? My phone's picking up some weird stuff. Might be broken. Let's check yours. As you play the game, you will sometimes be able to find clues using the camera on your phone. A camera icon will appear in the top left of the screen when this is the case. You can take out your camera at any time while you're exploring. Access your camera with 3. Your camera can sometimes reveal things that would otherwise be invisible. Try using it now. If you notice any distortion while using your camera, try focusing on it to investigate. Okay, let's see. I just want to make sure there are no other ones. Huh? Nothing's here, but the camera definitely picked up on something. What is this? What is it, Minoru? There's a weird thing. Who knows what that could mean? But hey, don't just go off on your own. Yeah, like I said, I hate Shuji. Whatever his fucking name is. Dude's an ass.
なんだこれ。
Here's the thing. I don't have a problem with assholes normally. I'm an ass.
結構大きいな。
The thing is, there's a difference between
これ
being
は
an
遺跡
ass for a reason
随分と古いもの
and
のよう
just
だ
being an ass.
なあ、これが何か知ってる？
いや、こんなものがあるなんて聞いたこともない。神社のすぐ裏だし、いくら禁足地とはいえ、誰かから話の一つでも聞いていてもおかしくない。おかしくないはずだが。ミュウのやつ、もしかしてこの中に入ったのか？
いくらなんでもこんなところに女の子が入ったりは。
いや、あいつのことだ。きっとこの中に入ったんだろう。
それに先だって入っちゃいそうじゃない？面白そうとか言って。
確かに。
ミュウ。
あ、だから勝手なことは。
Yusaki ran in right after just all that. And I have to go Wrath.
カイトは祠に行っちゃったし。
待ったタクマ、バラバラになるのはまずい。俺たちも迷っちまうよ。
Yeah, but I honestly want to get away from Mr. Stick Up My Ass.
ああ、そうか。僕らも行こう。
おーい。
いたら返事をして。
Here's the thing. Shuji might be a good character later on, but from what I've seen of him, I don't like him. He's just
ああ、いたいた。
He's like how
Ah,
I
どう
used
した
to be.
の？
I was an ass. I'm still an ass. However, there's a difference. When I'm an ass, it's because people are pissing me off.
急いで行くから心配したわ。
It's because
ああ、すまない。
people get into my business
あれは
unwarranted. It's because they do shit. And it pisses me off.
壁一面に絵が。これはすごいな。
ああ、すげえな。なんつうか、圧倒
Big
されちまう
thing.
な。
And one's a Seedramon, if you can see it in the background.
とて
I
も
think
神
another
聖
one
な
was
感じ
a
がするわ。
Meramon.
おい、そんなにあっけに取られてるんじゃねえよ。俺らの目的は違うだろ。
Yeah, but it's still
ああ、
such
そうだったそうだっ
cool
た。
thing.
ごめんな、つい。
Like, this is a part of history. But what is the shrine?
なんでだろう。これ、すごく気になる。
Yeah, can't take my
た
eyes
くま
off
くん、よしましょう。なんだか怖いわ。
ま、先にあいつらを見つけてからにしようぜ。
Best when I'm with you.
そうか。
ん？君たちは。
あ、どうも。はじ
Yeah,
めまして。
best character.
誰？
So this is the professor, and
そ
he's a
う。
nice dude.
君たち、
Honestly
こ
amazing.
こは入ったらダメな場所だぞ。何をしているんだ？
あ、僕たちは。
そういうあんたこそ、こんなとこで何してんだ？
ん？ああ、心配しないでくれ。怪しいものじゃない。私はこの地域に伝わる獣神信仰
He's a
を研
researcher
究
of
し
the
ているんだ。この祠は
Kemonogami faith.
獣神信仰にゆかりのある場所でね、
And
許
if
可
my
を得
theory is
て調
right,
査をしていたところだったんだよ。
he's that kid Haru from the beginning of the game. I'll explain.
研究調査？もしかして学者さんですか？
ああ、専攻は日本古代史で、この近くの大学で日本史学研究の教鞭を取らせてもらっている。
じゃあ、教授さんなんですか？
私なぞ学会では異端視されていてね。いや、君たちにこぼすような話でもないか。
Hmm. Alright, let's go look somewhere else.
あ、こら！修二さん、修二さん。とりあえず好きにやらせときましょう。
Have you all come here to study the Kemonogami as well? Yes, we're on a school trip. actually came here looking for some missing people. Our friends and that guy's sister. Yeah, he came to look for her. In this, the Kemonogami Shrine, I hope she hasn't been spirited away. Spirited away? Yeah, there's a legend about the Kemonogami passed down since ancient times. But it's more than a legend. The stories are true. True, you say? Indeed, it was once custom to offer up local children to the beast gods as sacrifices. Now, in modern society, we think of that as a terrible thing. But we can't judge the past based on the ideals of the present. It was a desperate measure to ensure the harvest, or perhaps to prevent disasters. Yet these children did not die. Supposedly, they were taken somewhere unharmed. So that's what you mean by spirited away. Yes, but the custom was lost to the ages, and this angered the ancient Kemonogami. Over time, such abductions were no longer a ritual sacrifice, but a curse or retribution. Many legends regarding such incidents have been passed down in this region. I place no faith in fairy tales, of course. There has to be a scientific explanation. Some reason for the continuous disappearance since ancient times. I'm sure of it. I view this as superstition, or a mental block designed to escape from reality. He seems pretty worked up somehow. Is he mad? Or upset, maybe? I know you came looking for your friends, but I'm glad you could see these legendary ruins. Interest in historical origins is a wonderful thing, indeed. I support it wholeheartedly. Thank you, sir. Take a good look at this. Who knows, it may end up being of use to you all. It might. So, I think... with that 3 red eyes, I think that might be Fanglomon. I know it's in this game. I accidentally got spoiled. So for those who don't know, if I remember correctly, there are 4 sovereign Digimon, but there's technically a 5th. The sovereign Digimon are based on the, I think it was Chinese mythology? Chinese or Japanese mythology. Basically, they each represent one of the 4 cardinal directions. There's a dragon named Azulangmon. There's a turtle, a phoenix named... I can't remember the name. Actually, I can, but I can't fucking pronounce it. And then a tiger named Baihomon. Humon. But there's a 5th sovereign Digimon. That is Fanglomon. And he's basically supposed to keep all of them in line. Either that or is a fusion of the 4. Depends from iteration to iteration. A sudden population boom would naturally increase the number of missing persons. dwindling resources, depopulation, likely absconding in the night from such troubles. I suspect the recent landslides are a result of unchecked developments since the Showa era. Unraveling the issue piece by piece allows for a logical explanation of the legend. At least that's what I think. Wow, thank you so much, Professor. Muchas gracias, Prof. Being uptight isn't a good thing always. Now, this one's interesting to me. 'Cause I can see a Meramon, a village, a Seedramon, I know what they're, so, Bakemon. Those are Bakemon. And then, I think over here in the corner is a Greymon. No, that may be a Kuwagamon. Never mind. Yeah, each of the Kemonogami, they're just Digimon. Why do you think there are so many Kemonogami in the first place? Do you have a hunch, sir? Indeed, there are several possible explanations for all of this. The unique terrain could explain the frequent incidents. Weak footholds, steep slopes, magnetic fields mess with the sense of direction, and overgrowth in flora and fauna. I believe there's something in the minerals around here that make people lose their way. Creatures of the Kemonogami faith may have been altered somehow by this substance. But you know there might be something different, don't you, Professor? Don't you forget about me. Hey, what's with this roll? Is this writing or something? It's kind of similar to kanji. Except, you know, pretty much any writing style is hieroglyphs to me besides English. Like, these symbols probably mean something, but to me it's just like, okay, so this is a drawing of a hawk. It's not a letter. Oh, that is a letter. That's dumb. Not dissing other cultures, I just don't understand. Something's written here. Maybe I can read it. Nope, not a word of it. This is just conjecture based on my investigations, but I think it says Agumon. As my research progressed, I learned that each of the Kemonogami have their own names. So a lot of them had to be running around in order for each of them to have their own unique names. Also, it is very interesting, not even interesting, it's very telling, that one of the first names we learn is the name of one of the partner Digimon.
この子、みゆちゃんじゃない。
Hey, it's the child.
何があったの？
なんか変なのにいきなり出くわして、 げて。
Now here's the thing. At first,
さき
I
ちゃん置い
thought
てきちゃっ
that
た。
she was talking about
今の声
Kaito,
さき
Blondie,
そうと
Blondie.
さっきの神社の方だ
But she
おい
was.
行ってみようぜ なんだこの霧 確
What the
かに
hell?
さっきまではこんなじゃなかったのに
Someone explain the
こ
fog.
れうかつに飛び出したら俺たちまで本当に迷子になっちまうぞ
Spring
それより
to
さきさんは
snow,
さっきの悲鳴って
normal
一体
spring without any snow at all, and then fall.
こっち来ないで
何
Me thinks this is something wrong.
何かに襲われてるの
Ooh,
痴漢
Gatsuma.
とか
こんな山の中にいるわけないでしょ
I mean, there could be
イ
perverts
ノ
on
シシ
that.
か何かなんか
Uh,
うごめいて
dude,
るぞ
that thing is fucking bipedal.
おい
Also, I don't think
なんか今光らなかっ
boys
た
have glowing red eyes.
さあ声のする方に行ってみましょ
見間違いじゃないのかこの霧でよく見えないよそれにしてもなんだこの霧
Seriously weird,
う私も
man.
気になるけど今は
Game
さきさんの
over.
悲鳴が先よ
あ
Game
Oi!
over, man. It's
Saki,
game
yo!
over.
大丈夫か
You get that
待って
reference.
何かいる
なんだあれ石像
Nope.
違う
Nope. Nope.
動いてるぞこいつ
Whole lot of nope.
なんだってそんなバカな
Whole lot of nope.
またあの音だこの変なやつが出していたのか
Just hunt
こっ
it.
ち来んだ
It is literally the size of a small child. Just pick it up and toss that sucker.
おいどうしたさっき悲鳴が聞こえたが
Kaito.
ミエそこにいたのか
お兄ちゃんがなんで待っててさきさん今助けるから葵ちゃんなの待ってこっち来ちゃダメ
早く助けろよ
変なのがこっちに
どうします
来ちゃダメって言われても放っておけるわけないでしょ
何やってんだ早くしろよ
あれは獣神まさかそんなこと
まず
I'm
は
about to do
話
the
しかけて
dumb
みよう
thing.
そうだよ待てよ子供の体重でそんなに足が
修二さん危ない
たくまくん
なんだこ大丈夫か危ねえ逃げるぞ
A creature that we've never seen before is coming right at us. What's going on? What a crazy situation we've gotten into. What the heck is happening?
葵さん大丈夫やめろ葵さんに手を出すな
Stop. Stay away from her.
あー
That thing just sent me flying.
あんなのに突進されて。そうだ。みんな、大丈夫か？
大丈夫かタクマ。
ごめんなさい。私のせいで。
おーいみんな
Suji is terrified. Oh, hello. Hi. Y'all are friendly, right?
いつの間にか
I don't think
囲まれている。まずい。だんだん近づいてきているぞ。
I think you need that.
あれなんだ。フラフラする。
Going faint. An earthquake at a time like this? Oh shit.
やべえぞ。それに霧も濃くなってきた。
The shaking's getting worse.
大丈夫か？
みんな気をつけるんだ。むやみに動いたら危な。うわっ
And the after.
シュッチさん、どうしました？
And we've fallen down the rabbit hole. Though I'm pretty sure we originally walked into the rabbit hole and then another one appeared right below us. Oh no! Let's see what we got. Bright light, bright light. So we get an Agumon, which is amazing. Minoru gets a Falcomon. I think the ones that I'm gonna focus on keeping alive are AOA, Minoru, and Rio. Maybe Saki. This is gonna be 5 people. Actually, no. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yakuma. Then there's the professor. So is this still on the prologue, or? think this is still in the prologue.
助かったのか。ここ、神社の下なのか。地滑りに巻き込まれて落ちてきちゃったのか。そうだ、みんなは無事なのか。
And I don't see anybody.
てて、頭がズキズキする。
I can't see anyone. Looks like they aren't here. Maybe I should take a look around. All I can do is look around for now. So I know I get Koromon. So I think I definitely want to say Rio. He's my favorite character that I'm kind of interacting with so far. I mean, Kaito's relatable too, but I really don't know how they're not here. Whatever. I should check out other places. The ground's collapsed all around here, but none of my friends are around. I should check out the other places. I don't see anyone here. Maybe I should check out other places. Jesus Christ, let me read! Auto function. I can hear those sounds from before. Is it those stone monsters? Yep. Oh no, they're coming this way. I have to get the hell out of here. Time to use the most powerful technique handed down from generation to generation.
よし、追ってきていないな。
Run away like a bitch no jutsu. No one's here. Not a single person.
おーい、
Hey,
み
Minoru.
のれ
Hey, Oi.
葵さん、おーい、
Is it Oi?
誰かいないのか。
Here's the weird thing though that I've learned. Apparently, Japanese versions of this game have a English cast.
通話可能エリアの外。
Fuck
ダ
annoying.
メだ、電話は使えないや。あ、今何か動かなかったか。何かいる。
Is it that
あの
rock
岩
monster
みたいな
again?
やつなのか。
Only one way to find
聞
out.
こえなくなった。襲ってくる様子はないようだけど。
Jump at it. Jump around.
せい。あれ、あ、草むらの中見えないけど。そうだ、さっきも似たようなことがあった。
Go right on up.
目には見えないけど、そう。あれ、いや、草には。近づかないで確かめる方法はないかな。スマホのカメラで気配を見つけたことがあったっけ。撮影したら姿が見えるんじゃないか。よし、やってみよう。 なんだ今の。一瞬だったけど確かに何かいた。これなら見られるんだな。でもまた襲いかかられたらどうしよう。考えてばかりじゃ拉致が開かない。辺りをスマホで見てみるか。手がかりがあるかも。
Yeah, this is a long game. So, I need to check something. So we're still in the prologue. And I have played at least an accumulative 30, like, an hour. At least an hour. Nope. This is not mean. He's a good boy. Koromon's a good boy. He's a good boy. Thick boy, the little boys. Nothing here, huh? Oh, so he has to. I have to do them in order. He ain't hostile. Quick on its feet, which is also its head.
!なんだこの生き物は。
変な生き物？
喋ってる。うわ、こっち来るな。こんな生き物見たことないぞ。一体何なんだ。何なんだこいつは。
こいつじゃない。僕コロモン。
Hi,
お前の
Koromon.
ことずっと待ってた。
What the fuck do you mean by
どう
that?
も。
コロモン？お前って呼ぶなよ。僕にはタクマって名前があるんだ。とにかく離れろって。
タクマ？それが名前？よろしくタクマ。
答えになってないって。いや、それより待っていたってどういうことだよ。
What the fuck do you mean by that?
そう。僕、タクマのことずっと前から待っていたん
Hey,
だ。
I'm all for making new friends, but we ain't pals yet.
どうしても何も。
You don't really know.
どうしてなのかな。
Hopefully this will be the last section I do before chapter 1, because I've had to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be the 7th. What's with this thing? It understands me, but I wouldn't call this a conversation. Anyway, it doesn't seem to mean me any harm.
それを聞きたいのはこっちだって。少なくとも僕はお前と違う。 僕は人間だ。まだ子供だけど。
人間の子供。初めて見るのに。
I'm
なん
not
だか
weird
変
looking.
な感じ。たくまに会えて嬉しい。
I'm husky.
たくまが必要で、ここに来るのをずーっと待ってた感じ。
必要ってどういうことだ？
とにかく僕にはたくまだけなんだ。僕はたくまをずーっと待ってたんだ。
なんだよそれ。意味わかんないよ。いいか？ホロモンとか言ったな。よーく聞けよ。僕はもう子供じゃないぞ。中学生なんだしな。
But you're still a
中学生っ
kid.
て何？
それは大人ってことだ。
Not exactly.
たくま、さっき自分で子供って言ってたよ。
それは違くて、とにかく子供じゃな。
子供じゃん。ほらほら、そうやってすぐ向きになるところも。
うるさい。いいからこっち来るな。
You have a point.
待ってよ、たくま。
And we're in the forest. Yeah.
よし、うまくあいつを振り切ったぞ。
I have a quote to use for
し
later.
かし一体何なんだ。あんな生き物見たことないし。それなのに不思議なもんだな。そんなに怖くはなかった。
Heck, the fact that it tucked in all is weird enough on its own, right?
夢じゃないよな。
Something is moving in the grass. Well,
こいつ僕らを襲った岩のやつか。
hmm. What a lovely forest of death you have
そこにいたの
here.
か。この距離では逃げ切れない。
What a lovely room of death. It's a riff on Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. Stand up and fight. Kick some ass.
この野郎、見た感じ動きは鈍そうだし、油断さえしなければ。ああ、なんか突進してきた。
Ah, motherfucker!
てこいつ。
This is Gatsumon. He is literally a living pile of rocks.
まずい、また突進してくるつもりだ。
Bikte.
お前は衣？
こいつは気が立っている。早く逃げて。
Hurry up, get out of here.
待って、足がすくんで。
僕がこいつを引き止めてるうちに、さあ、早く。さあ、かかってこい。
No, don't do it. Shit.
なんだよお前、弱っちいじゃないか。僕なんて構わずにお前も逃げろよ。
だって僕はタクマを守らなくちゃ。
This is making me cry. Robot will be in trouble if this keeps up. I can't believe that tiny little thing is risking its life to protect me. I know, I can't just run off on my own and let it fight to the death. But what? My turn! Surprise!
これでどうだ
Over here!
おいお前こっちだ
Let's go!
よしそうだお前の相手はこっちだ
子供
Kiss my
せめてお前だけでも逃げろ
そんなタクマを置いて逃げられないぞ。
だからそれはお互い様だって
Mer.
あ、そっか。
Teamwork!
絶
Teamwork!
対絶命のピンチなのに笑いが出るなんて余裕だよな
僕もなんだかやれそうな。タクマ、僕行
Feast
か
on
なく
our
ちゃ。
wrath!
おい
大丈夫。タクマ見てて。言ったでしょ。僕はタクマを守るって。こらもん進化。
Agumon! Yeah, literally, Koromon is the only in training we get to see. Which sucks.
よーし。アグモン。 戦うぞ。
Alright, let's defeat Gatsumon. Okay, so you can change the difficulty of a battle.
僕の番だね。
This is a crucial battle, so we have to exercise some caution. Defending reduces frontal attack. Damage by half. What I could do. No, I need to move. No, I need to move. It's smarter to move. I hate it when tutorials do this. I get it, it's a tutorial, you have to do it this way, but to me, like, instinctually, it's smarter to move back. Because one, he might not come from the front, and his only other avenue would be on the right, because the back is covered and the left is covered.
僕の番だね。
Or not as much as I think. No, let me move. Hey.
ベビーフレー
I know it's better to get on the sides. Finally.
ム。僕の番だね。
Okay, enter.
僕の番だね。
And attack from the side.
ベビーフレー
Which does 3 damage, which is why I wanted to do it in the first place. And now he's level 4. Potency Crystal! So, with his appearance, this is the same Koran as before, right? Okay. Oh, so I don't get... Oh, that sucks. So, to clarify, when you buy the... When you buy this game, like, in the first month, you get a extra Digimon and items.
衣すごい戦いだったな。
And it's Gilmon too.
なんて無茶なことをするんだと思ったけど、まさかやっつけちゃうなんて。
たくま違うよ。
Or
今
not
の僕は
Agumon,
アグ
motherfucker.
モンだよ。
アグモン？コロモンじゃないのか？
うん。コロモンだったけど、今はアグモン。
よくわからないな。でもとにかくまずはお礼を言うよ。助けてくれてありがとうな。
お礼を言いたいのも助けてもらったのも僕の方だよ。
Akuma.
危ないところで助けてくれたのもこの姿になれたのも全部たくまのおかげだ。
I don't know, it would have been
僕のお
funny
かげ
to me,
って
even though it would make no sense,
何もしてないし。
if
そんなことな
he
い。
called him Takumamon. It's a reference to Tamers. Guilmon called his partner, I think it was Takatomon. Takatomon, even though his name was Takato. Because Guilmon thought that humans were just, like, weird-looking Digimon.
なんだかわからないけど、たくまと一緒にいたら体の中からぐんぐん力が湧いてくる。たくま、ありがとうな。
どういうことだよ。その姿になったことか。一体それってどうなってるんだ？
さあ。
そうだよな。お前に聞いた僕が間違ってたよ。
えへへ、照れるな。
いや、今のは褒めてないからな。とにかくこんな変な生き物見たらみんなびっくりするだろうな。みんな、そうだ、みんなを探さないと。
That's right, we gotta go spy on some
みん
fuckers.
な、みんなって誰だ？
ああ、僕の仲間のことだよ。いろいろあってこの近くの神社まで来ることになって、一度は全員集まったんだけど土砂崩れに巻き込まれてみんなとはぐれたんだ。
そうだったのか。
Yeah, we got attacked by a bunch of your buddies over there. They're not really his buddies. I don't know the exact reason, but let's just say our partners and most Kemonogami we find in the wild aren't the same kind. What they are, it's weird. I don't know the entire thing, but there is a difference between the two. But yeah, that was a Gatsumon. I think I mentioned that before. It's a Digimon that's basically just made of rocks. It was actually in the original series for a very short time, like I think one episode, along with a Digimon called Pumpkinmon. I shouldn't be laughing, because they worked for a Digimon called Myotismon, and when he found out they were just goofing around, he killed them right in front of Matt and TK.
とにかく一度校舎に戻ら
And
ない
it
と
was
な。
terrifying.
でもこんな見知らぬ土地で森
Like,
の中、
imagine watching that as a
霧で
kid.
方向感覚もわかんないや。
霧？あの霧の中には入るなよ、たくま。
そりゃ 好き好んで入るわけないだろ。ただでさえここがどこかもわかんないのに。またあの変なのに襲われたらひとたまりもないしな。またあんなのに襲われる可能性あるのか。どうだろう、わからない。なあアグモ、さっきの石の化け物ってあれお前の仲間なのか。
First I've ever.
仲間？
No,
冗談
no
じゃない。
way.
あんな突然襲いかかってくるようなやつ、僕の仲間でも友達でもないぞ。
いや、ダチとか連れとかそういう意味の仲間かって聞いたんじゃなくて。
第一、僕はあいつらみたいに子供を襲ったりなんてしない。
いや、同じようなタイプの生き物なのかって意味で聞いたんだけど。あいつらひょっとしてあの岩みたいなやつ以外にも化け物はいるのか。
いっぱいいるぞ。でかいやつ、硬いやつ、空を飛ぶやつ、速いやつ、毛むくじゃらなやつ、他にもいっぱい。もちろんいいやつもいるし悪いやつもいる。どっちでもないやつもいる。
Good ones and bad
バイ
ones.
か。ちょっと頭クラクラしてきた。
There's a bunch of. Okay. This is my first time hearing about this, and it's definitely my first time seeing it. There's a bunch of different types, too. What's going on? Maybe something happened back at the shrine to the Kemonogami? Like we accidentally broke some sort of seal on the place or something? That could have released those bizarre creatures into the world, right? Retribution!
僕、頭打ってどうかしてるのかな。
Nah. He's your
どうしたタク
partner!
マ。
Young TK, Tai,
これか
Tai,
らど
Tai,
うしようかなって。
I almost said Tai Chi.
あの岩の化け物にまさか全員やられちゃったってわけでもないだろう。誰かまだこの近くに僕の仲間がいるかもしれない。
化け物じゃないぞ。岩みたいなやつならそいつの名はゴツモン。
それぞれ固有の名前があるんだな。
Yep, all of them got names. Wait, I swear I've heard a story like this before. Oh yeah, the professor mentioned a name back at the mural in the shrine. So these things really are the Kemonogami after all.
とにかく僕はこれから校舎に戻ろうと思ってる。その道すがらにはぐれた仲間を探したい。アグモンも協力してくれるか。
おう、僕はタクマと一緒だ。
わかった。よし、じゃあ
Whatever happens, happens.
悲鳴。
人間の悲鳴だと思う。あっちの方から聞こえた。
あの声、多分ミノルの声じゃないか。神社の方だな。
Minoru
行ってみよう。
will come to save your ass.
おう、
And not for the first time. About the mysterious creature, or the place I'd wandered into. Who knew things would turn out like this? An adventure without legend. I couldn't have imagined it back then if I tried. Alright, so that was the prologue. This is part 1. I will save and end it here. But first, let's go over some stuff. We got Agumon. His attack and special attack are increased by 1 due to the potency crystal. Training items are something we can find later. And we also have this. So, the first 3 brackets. The first bracket is champion. Those are the champion forms. These 3. Then we have ultimate and mega, and these are beyond mega. Now, I think in the Japanese dub, it's child, adult, perfect, ultimate, and then whatever this is. And then the ones before it are baby 2 and baby 1. Yeah, it's confusing. And then we also have affinity only with Aoi. And we are slowly becoming more wrathful by the day. Destroy everything. I could be wrong. Wrath could be the neutral route. But I doubt it. Alright, I will put these all together and then make the video.